Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we finally have another video that I was thinking about. I thought about for a long time because finally the Supai is here. I got my 3 copies, I've got my hands on them, and I can finally show you these deck lists. I tried this in the first place during the stream on a Monday, and we got some pretty nice results, but of course I've optimized it, and here we go. So before jumping right to it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here, of course, with Sherry because the skill is Revolution the Flare. So a lot of you hate this skill, but you know, it's just too good. So first thing first, guys, let me actually thank a lot of the people in the chats that during the stream helped me figure out the best cards that could help these deck lists. So super happy. Special thanks to Andre and Olgator for this. So as you can see, what are these? I call these deck lists Omni-Negate because what's the purpose here? The purpose is to achieve an Omni-Negation, like a negation for each type of card: monster, spell, and drop card. So we're actually summoning 3 monsters on the field that can give us a negation of each type. For monsters effect, of course, we're going for Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, so you can negate a monster effect. For spell cards instead, we're going with Silent Swordsman that eventually can float into level 7, that is in the deck list, of course. So these negate spell card. And last but not least, we have NATURIA BARKION. So I already told you once that we did we analyzed the mini box that contained Supai, the Duskwalker, that this was a 1-card combo straight away into NATURIA BARKION. Why NATURIA BARKION? Just needs a Hearth Tuner and a non-tuner Hearth monster, and well, Supai Duskwalker is a non-tuner Hearth monster, and he summons a Supai that is a tuner Hearth monster, so that's perfect for that. And we got basically 1, 2, 3 on the field, and we're chilling. So to achieve this, we have specific lines to follow. So we got, we're going through our level for a summon, and the play of Necrosynchron thanks to the skill. So we need basically a level 4 alongside Necrosynchron to go into Status Charge Warrior, that is usual the starter of any Revolution the Flare combo. So we have a couple of choices here. We got Sengun, we got Witch of the Black Forest that I only own 1 copy of, so if you have more, of course play more, and if you have more of the Witch of the Black Forest, just play 3 copies of this and just 1 copy of Field Commander Rats. So the combo is gonna work if you either draw 1 copy of Sengun or Witch of the Black Forest or of the Field Commander Rats, because you need a level 4 that gives you access to Silent Swordsman. Why? All of these cards makes you search the boy. So Sengun and Witch of the Black Forest will allow you to get the Silent Swordsman directly to your hand. While instead with Field Commander Rats, you're gonna be you need to be a little bit more aware, because you need to this is gonna make you put Silent Swordsman on top of your deck. So you need to adjust your chain when you summon the Status Charge Warrior, so that you first draw a card that of course is gonna be the Silent Swordsman you just put on top with the Rats, and then you summon the Bulb with the effect of Necrosynchron from your deck. So instead with these 2, it's much easier, and you actually get a +1 in your hand because you get to search with this boy, and actually the Status Charge Warrior is a free draw that is not a part of the combo and can be anything you might need. The combo is not done yet, because once you summon the Status Charge Warrior, and so of course you have your Silent Swordsman, we need also a warrior type monster that we can tribute to special summon Silent Swordsman, right? So we need a special summon. What could that be? Of course, our boy Boost Warrior that can be special summoned as long as we control a tuner monster. But how do we get this boy in our hands? Pretty simple. So we got Status Charge Warrior on the field, we have used the effect of Necrosynchron to pull out the Bulb, and then Bulb plus Status Charge Warrior is 7. 7 is Power Tool Dragon. So Power Tool can reveal 3 equip spell, in this case 3 Durandal, so you are 100% guaranteed to get your Durandal in your hand. So you use your Durandal with its own effect, you pop it, and you get your Boost Warrior. Then, be careful, you use the effect of Bulb to come back from the grave so that you control it sooner, and then first, before going into your Synchro Summon of Crystal Wing, you want to summon a Boost Warrior and, of course, get your tribute for Silent Swordsman. Then the rest is done because you can just use Power to Dragon level 7 plus the Bulb Special Summon from the Grave level 1 to go on Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. So basically, as long as you get one of these 7 cards, you are guaranteed a Monster Effect negation and a Spell negation. Instead, for the trap negation, it's a little bit, random, because you need to draw your Dusk Walker. Now, it's true that we play 3 copies, it's true that we draw 1 card because of Status Charge Warrior, but of course, it's not guaranteed. What you can do to make this even more consistent could be to cut all of the unnecessary cards. And those are the Ice Dragon's Prison that I'm playing because I love to play Revolution the Flare on 30 cards just because I do not want to draw the Sorcerer the Flare. That's just it. So you can play less Ice Dragon Prison, you can cut maybe some of the level 4 that we're playing right there. And yeah, hypothetically, you're going to increase the number, but then you increase the bricks as well, because not only the Sorcerer the Flare are bricks, but also the level 7 is kind of a brick that you do not want to see in your starting end, so keep in mind that. Anyway, guys, for the rest of the extra deck, we have Trishula, because it's super easy to summon this. As you will see, not only with the non-response combo that I taught you in the beginning when the first Revolution the Flare came out, but also with other plays that you will see in the deck, in the replay, so make sure you don't miss them. And then we have Coral Dragon and Vulcan the Divine, just for more level 6 plays eventually, and then Girsu, because of course you're gonna have tons of level 8s that you can XC summon with. Last but not least, guys, don't forget, whenever you use the effect of Supai Dusk Walker, you can't XC summon, because Supai locks you into only synchro summons for the rest of the turn. Keep in mind that. Actually, for the whole turn, guys, not for the rest of the turn. And guys, that's it for the explanation. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and actually, stay tuned for the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay, these are from the Turbo Duel event, and as you can see, this is a very bad draw. Why? Because of course, I mean, not for Silent Swordsman, because with the Witch we can grab anything else, but also for the Durandal. I mean, we have everything. We have a couple of cards that we want to get back into the deck, because what's the issue here? If you use Power Tool Dragon and you do not have 3 equip spell to reveal, you can't use Power Tool Dragon's effect. And why you want to use that even if we already have Silent Swordsman? Not only for the Boost Warrior, but because you actually get the +1 that is nice to have anyway. So it's him to go first, as you can see, and he's got we have Unchained, so one of the top tier decks right now. He's got, let's speed things up and let's see what he's gonna end here. He's got so he basically has a couple of interruption, right? He's got the quick link summon in our turn, and he also has a back row that we don't know what that is. So we got the Sorcerer the Flare to begin with. We pop that. He's got Unchained Soul of Rage to avoid the floating effect of Necro Flare, but we still get the summon of Sorcerer the Flare though. So we got the boy out, then he's got the Chamber Unchained. Actually, we popped the back row, and but now he's got nothing else. He's got no more interruption because he has the Arua on the field. He's got the Rakia and this that can't do nothing except when they are destroyed. So we can go with our combo: Witch of the Black Forest plus Necro Synchron. There you go, Synchro Summon, Status Charge Warrior, which gets us a monster. We got another Sorcerer the Flare because we already have the Silent Swordsman. Then we got the Bulb summoned from the deck, another draw that was in this case Field Commander Rats, and then Durandal, as you can see, to get the Boost Warrior. There you go. And now look at this one, right? So instead of going for the classic combo here, this is one of the Trishula ways. Why? Because our opponent has 3 monsters that we we needed not to destroy. So what I did here is that I basically used Boost Warrior to summon Silent Swordsman, and 4 plus 6 plus 1 is 11. Trishula is coming, banishing 3, look at that, and use the effect of Rekia, but we actually, we're still banishing that. Arua's effect, Unchained Soul from the hand, so it's still got a couple of cards there, and we used Bulb to come back again, and Revolution the Flare to make it level 8. Dingirsu is coming because we're not done yet, and we got rid of the boy, but now we have to wait because we have not enough attack. He went with Link Summon this case to go into Unchained Soul of Rage, and then the to increase the attack, but that's fine. Now he's stuck. He can Link Summon during our turn, so I started with the Ralt. He used the effect of the boy to Link Summon winning Girsu, but why did he do that? Because I faked the end of the man phase, because he can only quick link summon during the man phase, so he was forced to do that. And at this point, Soch the Flare, popping that, and my own Rats to go for a little, because that boy gets your card from the graveyard hand, but does not special summon. So that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, Sherry against Sherry. Let's see what do we have here. Still not going first. Bad draw of Supai because it's something you don't want to see in your hand. Let's speed things up and see what this guy is playing, which version of Valeri is playing. So he's got the Wolf Ray, pretty nice. Oh, actually the classic one, the most popular, the one with the Sun Seed, Lukai, and let's see what he's gonna end on. He's got the Ray. So we have, of course, Necro Flare, and we started with the Soch the Flare to pop the Wolf Ray. So of course Necroflare is gonna float to summon the Sorcerer, stealing the boy. It's got the Crackdown there, still okay because we can still go into the XC summon of Dingirsu. Dingirsu of course going straight away to get rid of the Resurgent. It's got Effect Veiler though, so okay. Still there. We got the Witch of the Black Forest, the skill to get the level 2 on the field, the tuner, then Stardust Charge Warrior, usual combo. So Witch getting the Necrosynchron getting the bulb out, Stardust Charge to draw, and also actually we drew the Supai that, keep in mind, we can't use the effect of because we summoned the Girsu this turn. So he decided to bounce the Stardust Charge Warrior, good move, and then we just attacked the Resurgent, but it can't be destroyed because of the Sunbind Sawing. Then draw phase, Ice Dragon Prison to get rid of the Resurgence, so you can't use the effect again. And yep, he went with the Condemned Witch, getting the Forbidden Chalice. And at this point, he's got double level 8 into his own Dingirsu that can get rid of mine, and then actually can attack. We know what the back row is a spell card, so we have to be careful about that. So we started with Supai Duskwalker's effect to get a Synchro Summon level 6 against Stardust Charge Warrior to draw. He's got the Chalice to negate that, so no draw. That's still fine because we can use Bulb to come back and get a level 7 out. There you go, Power Tool Dragon to use the effect, get our Durandal. So this means we're gonna get, of course, also the Boost Warrior. So there you go, here it comes. Boost Warrior is here, and we had the normal summon of Supai because Bulb already came back from the graveyard. So first normal summon of Supai, we control a tuner, can special summon the Boost Warrior, then synchro summon into Crystal Wing, and we're not done yet. Actually, we draw a card, but not for anything. At this point, I decided to negate, to discard Silent Swordsman because it was not needed in this case, right? I decided instead to keep the Ice Dragon Prison and Soch the Flare to pop that to reduce all the Xyz materials that he had. At this point, we cleared the field. He's got double jaw as well. He started with the Soch the Flare to try to attack Ice Dragon Prison at this point to banish both. And he still got back row there, but he scooped. I guess it was nothing. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Here we go, my boys. We're going first, finally, full combo, because what do you need for the full combo? Supai and a level 4 monster, or Sengan in that case. So that's it. It's a 2-card combo. So we started with the boy. Why we first summoned the Necrosynchron with the skill? Because we have Ruts, so you have to be careful. You're not gonna add Silent Swordsman, but you're just gonna put that on top of your deck. So be careful, because this is the most difficult combo. So you summon Rat, you put Silent Swordsman on top, okay, then synchro summon, and actually be aware of the chain. Chainlink 1, the Bulb, and Chainlink 2, Stardust Charge Warrior. You first want to draw a card, and then you want to shuffle your deck, otherwise you lose your Silent Swordsman on top. So we draw the Silent Swordsman, and then the Bulb is coming out. From now on, it's the classic combo, Power 2 Dragon, getting us the Durandal, so guaranteed of course, because we reveal 3, then Durandal to get of course the Boost Warrior, the Bulb coming back, then we first special summon Boost Warrior, then we tribute into Silent Swordsman, then Crystal Wing comes out, and now we're forced to discard a Silent Swordsman level 7, that was unfortunate, but still, Supai is here, summon the Supai from the deck, and there you go, Naturia Barkion, and here they come. Trap negation, and it's not once per turn. As long as you have to cut from your graveyard to banish, you can keep on negating. Spell negation and monster fight negation. This is your ideal combo. So he's got a Bonds Illuminate the Future, but we have plenty of negation there to go through. He's got the Synchron Explorer, but Crystal Wing says negate. Then we have, actually, you could have activated Synchro Chase, but we can negate Synchro Chase. And eventually, if we set some drop card for next turn, we're chilling. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. For Duel, what a nice duel this was. I think this was against Malefic. It was super cool to see. Actually, no, no, it's not Malefic, maybe. So it's got triple set, a monster we got. It's us to go first. We do have the combo with Miss Supai, and in this case, Supai would have been super nice to have, right? To negate the trap cards. So we popped the first one. This is actually Unchained, so wrong move to pop the back row. We got the Sorcier, and at this point, Xyz Summon to get rid of another back row. This time, not triggering anything, luckily. Then we got the Sangan. Here's the normal combo. So with Sangan, as you can see, you reduce the level of Sangan from 3 to 2 with the skill, and then you increase it to 4 with the effect of Necrosynchron. Keep in mind that. Then we have Stardust Charge, as always. We can go very fast from here because it's usual. Of course, Necrosynchron summoning the Bulb, Stardust letting you draw a card, and getting a card with the Sangan. There you go. Boost. We got the Boost Warrior. We got, but in this case, actually, as you can see, again 6 plus Bulb 1 plus Silent Swordsman level 4. It's Trishula. Banish 3 straight away to clear everything. Bulb can come back. Guess what? And then also to have another 2900 and going for lethal. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, let's see what we have here. Tuning in the Sky, and it's us to go first. Can we stop that? Let's see. We do have the combo, but we missed the trap card part. Let's see. We can still draw it, right? So we started with the classic Stardust Charge, Sangan getting the Silent Swordsman, Stardust Charge Warrior getting us a card, and Necrosynchron summoning the Bulb. So we got a nice Dragon Prison that it's even better in this case, maybe going first. And you got the Power Tool getting the Durandal out, as you can see, pretty easy. Durandal getting us the Boost Warrior, then Bulb coming back from the grave, milling. This say what? It happened so many times that I milled the level 7 with the Bulb. So unfortunate, guys, but still. Boost Warrior, tribute someone to go into Silent Swordsman, then Crystal Wing is here, plus a back row. We're chilling, and let's see what he has. Of course, Silent Swordsman boosting up, as always. He's got Tuning in the Sky. The Sacred Border in the Sky, I decided to let that go because I wanted to negate the field spell eventually. So, he's got the Agent of Mystery Earth, Crystal Wing, negate. So no effect. Then he's got the Neptune to summon the Venus. We have the Ice Dragon Prison, so we can banish both. He sets a card and he hands the turn. The Silent Swordsman boosting up, but guess what? We also add the Supai, and I think he did this just to show me that he had the Chalice, but he couldn't use it on the Crystal Wing because we had Silent Swordsman. He just showed us that, and nothing could happen, and he scooped. So as you can see, without Silent Swordsman there, we would have been in trouble. That's all you do, my boys. There you go. So guys, that's it for today's video. Just this to show you that even if you do not draw Supai, just having that guaranteed spell negation can help you a lot. Really, really a lot on top of the Crystal Wing negation. Guys, I really love Supai. I think I'm gonna try even more version for this just because it's super fun. I guess we have to try more synchro decks. Maybe I'm gonna try something also with the Excel Machina version. We'll see. Guys, that's all. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. And as always, see you in the next one.